Thank you to the Ramon Foundation, the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology, and the Israel Space Agency. Thank you for inviting me to come and join you. Last week, NASA recognized our annual Day of Remembrance to honor the fallen crews of Apollo 1, Challenger, and Columbia. And today I remember the life of our dear friend, Ilan Ramon. He was the first Israeli astronaut. He was a pioneer whose legacy will continue to inspire the next generation of explorers, those that will go to the moon and then beyond. One time I was in the office of the former president of Israel, Shimon Peres, and as I was waiting, on the office wall, I noticed a plaque, and it was like a telex, and it was from Ramon to Shimon Peres. And so when I visited with President Peres, who was out of office at the time, I said, "Tell me about that." He said, "It was the day before the deorbit when the spacecraft was lost." He said, he sent me this, in effect, telex from space. And he said, "Thank you, Mr. President, for making it possible for me to have this extraordinary experience of looking back at Earth from this perspective, to see our home, and our home is the planet." Now we are living in a golden era of exploration, one where we're venturing out further into the cosmos than ever before. And over a half century ago, NASA landed on the moon with Apollo. We're going to go back to the moon, then we're going on to Mars and beyond. And it's the Artemis program. And we go with our international friends and we go with our commercial partners. As a matter of fact, we go with Israel, with whom, of course, the United States has a special relationship. Israel already demonstrated its commitment to Artemis with the contribution of the radiation protection vest on the Artemis 1 flight, and that launched over a year ago. That was uncrewed to test out the spacecraft. Israel had an experiment on that mission. And on the first private astronaut mission to the low Earth orbit International Space Station, Israeli citizen Eitan Stibbe was part of that crew. A couple of weeks ago, I was at the launch of the third private astronaut mission, and each member of that crew represented a different country and showed the true power of international partnership in space. Israel demonstrated great leadership by signing the Artemis Accords a couple of years ago, and now 34 countries have signed. And it's all for the peaceful exploration of space. So this is an exciting time for space exploration. More and more countries venture out into the cosmos. Israel is at the cutting edge of technology, and it will expand humanity's knowledge in space. NASA is excited to partner together on Ultrasat, the Israel Space Agency's first space telescope mission that's going to share new science about the solar system. And we look forward to Israel joining the U.S. and a handful of other countries with the launch of your second lunar lander, Beresheet 2. Together, the United States and Israel are shaping the future of exploration for the Artemis generation. Indeed, for all of humanity. Thank you, and God bless you.